Good morning, happy Easter. I'm going to start cooking our lunch for Easter and I'd like to take you along. It might be multiple videos, but right now I'm going to start with fry bread. And pretty much what it is dough that I use for wrap that I make myself. So I made the dough, and now I'm going to use the fry to make the fry bread. That's how we call it in the house. So let's get started. So first let me adjust you a little bit. I have and pretty much I made it in a week ago. When I made a wrap, I just profited and I made this as well. So let me wash my hand first and then we get started. And that's just our own soap, and this one is shea butter soap that we are using. It's quite high in shea butter, so it does not lather and last, but it's very creamy. I might just move you close to my station here. And I think I'm going to use a scissor. It will work better for me. So I will wash the scissor first with soap. And while that one is, we can put oil in our pan here. So I'm just going to fry it in this cast iron pan, and I might probably have 2 batches so that it can be quick. I'm going to use peanut oil here. And we got this it costs about $32 and that's 3 gallons. We got it in February, so I like to date it to see how we are using it. So this one is going to be here, and like I said before, I might probably do 2 batches so that I don't have to be in the kitchen for long. I have pork roast in the oven, baking, and we are going to have salad. So I had to go in the garden to see what I can harvest there. It will be probably another video, that one as well. It's raining. If it's not done by then, I might just go in the rain. And when I'm done, the oil I might probably save it for. I will just put it in jars and put it in the freezer. So what we are going to do, first let me use extension here for my things here so that I can charge while I'm recording as well without running out of battery. And I might probably move you a little bit around. Gabriel, can you lower your voice? So now that we spent a big part of our time washing hands, you can hear that the oil, because I put it on high, is sizzling there. So I'm going to get this out. And pretty much, you can even use a tortilla, flour tortilla. But that's pretty much what it is. It's dough that I will roll out, have it together, roll out, cook it one time, and peel them apart. And now I'm just going to cut it in pieces. So I'm just going to take some here, and I'm just going to cut them in pieces. And they'll go in the oil. In fact, I need to get sugar on hand as well. When they're out of the oil, I'll add sugar to it. And this one does not have salt, does not have sugar, just blend flour, warm water, and that's pretty much it. And I need it for probably a minute or a few seconds to start the process. Now let's put some in our oil here. Now you can see the oil. You can just put one in it to see how warm they are. Maybe I should bring you closer. And I can say that the oil is ready, so I will turn it to medium. And this one I've located apart. Some of them are still together. And that's something that takes quite a bit of time. So, but my kids like it, my husband likes it as well. I'm going to get a strainer, colander probably, and I'll be right back. Sorry, put the other ready to the smell. I'm going to use my colander here. Put one dish underneath it. It's good to fry both sides if you can, because it is low in liquid. It fries very quickly. And you can see that it's not bubbling like before. So I'm going to continue peeling some of them that are together. So that I have some ready for the next batch. Doesn't have to be perfect. They all will have different shape, and when you put in the oil, you don't put it in a straight, it will take the shape that if you put it in the oil. So I need to get sugar. I'm just going to get a little bowl here. And I'll get the sugar. Have my sugar here. I'm just going to get a little bit of sugar here. I think it should be fine for us. We'll see. I don't want to get a lot. I can still get more later. And I can see that this one is done. And I can put something in this oil so it doesn't burn out. Sorry, Jaden. Il faut dire à Angélique de faire attention. Okay. Okay. And while that is doing, I will just quickly put some sugar in this one, on this one here. And I think this one is getting down too, so I'm going to turn you around and come more. Did you want to say hi?
Hi.
Can you say Happy Easter?
Happy Easter.
Can you see yourself?
Can you
see yourself? Yeah. Okay, now go play. And tell Angèle to be nice, okay? Faut dire à Angèle de faire attention et de jouer calmement avec toi. What are you doing?
Can I do what Dado do? That's Dado do.
So pretty much, I'm just going to continue carrying. Then, can you move it a little bit and go play?
I want to do that.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Wait, what are you making?
What do you think I'm making?
Oh, tit.
No, flour bread. Do you like flour bread? Do you like flour bread?
Oh, I just picked it.
What?
Like,
What? Chips?
yeah.
No, not today. So this one is reading. So let's move here and see what we can do here. Jay, you have to be careful, okay?
Wait.
So this one is reading here.
I know what it means, Diane.
What?
It means the last day. Yep, I eat that before.
Okay,
Wait.
you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that in my phone.
Okay. Be careful, okay? Don't fall.
No, I didn't pause. I just done. I just done this. I just done.
Jaden,
Over there.
Jaden, no jumping around. Am I clear? Thank you.
I don't want that.
No, Jaden, when I'm done, I will serve you. Okay? Don't go back on that stool. I don't want you to fall and have bubble.
I don't got people.
Okay. And I can just quickly put some sugar on this one.
I'm not cleaning poo-poo. Mama, I'm not cleaning
But more importantly, I'm going to add more to this oil here.
You need poo-poo. Mama, when you bleeding?
Don't go back there. I don't want you to fall with those cups that I have on the floor.
I don't want to hide it.
So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here for a while, to go through all that. But having 2 frying pan here, 2 oil going on is going to speed up my process. And it doesn't take a lot of sugar. By not putting sugar in the flour, if I have put sugar in the flour, I have put a lot. And this I'm not sure this is 1/3 of a cup. So, and I'm using 10 cups of flour for everything. So for if that's all I put in all of it, that's not much sugar at all. So I've noticed that putting sugar on top of it make it taste very sweet quickly, instead of me putting sugar in the flour when I'm mixing the dough. So now that I have this one here, I'm going to move it here. Don't know if you can see it, but I have a pot there. That's 22 quarts. That's 22 quarts. I like to use it for popcorn. Fridays, this will be full of probably 1.5 of these of popcorn. That's why we mix. And I'm just going to put this in it. And I'm going to continue. I don't know if that'll be full, but that's one way that I use my pot when I'm doing those type of, batch cooking. Thank you for watching. I'm Afiavi Ojune Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and owners of Nina's Soap. I'm going to continue, and later I'll show you the finished product, and we'll move to the next part of the lunch. Thank you.